Hey Zips fans, down on the field with the head coach of the Akron women's soccer team, Noreen Herlihy, after a tough loss to Eastern Kentucky, 2-1 in double overtime. Coach, it was a tough loss, as I just mentioned, but you guys battled. There had to be some positives you took away from this one as well.
Oh, definitely. No, it's a heartbreaker for the players to lose with 30 seconds on the clock. I thought we did enough in the game to get something from it, but sometimes that's the cruelty of sport, right? It does. Sometimes you can play very well, not get the result. Sometimes you can underperform and sneak a result. And so bitterly disappointed for the players for the effort they put in today, to be truthful about it.
Obviously, it's tough anytime you get a penalty kick goal scored on you, but the resiliency of this team, because you get that goal and less than 2 minutes later, you're back on the other end of the field kicking one of your own with Ashley Amato. So just what did you think of the team's resiliency in that moment to, put it behind them and just move forward?
Well, I think a lot of teams with 4 minutes to go, and they concede a penalty, might fold a bit. But this team has shown a lot of character. We're, as you know, we have like 5 or 6 players coming into the mix this year. They're playing a big part, new kids. And so this is a good experience for them, to see that every game is going to be like that when we get into the MAC. But to show the resilience to come around, come back down, attack right away, and tie up the game with only a matter of minutes to go is excellent. And I thought we did very well in overtime. I thought we controlled the game, and Libby, literally, our goalkeeper, had 2 saves in the whole game to make. So we got to finish the opportunities. I thought their keeper did very well. She put off 2 big saves today for them, and they got one cleared off the line on a corner. They cleared off, so they did their job defensively and made it tough for us. But we just have to take it on the chin and look to get better, and how we react to it now is the most important thing, and the players understand that.
You mentioned finishing the opportunities. You guys had a lot of them, especially in the second half. That had to be at least encouraging, though, to see the offensive push, the offensive pressure, and to get so many looks close into the goal.
Yeah, as I always say, if we're not creating those opportunities, I'd be very worried, but we still got to be clinical, and, the players need to know, when we get these opportunities, we got to put games away, and, and right now it's an area we need to improve on. They're working hard at it. They know it, and that's the good thing, but sometimes it's about being a little bit more decisive in that final third and putting away those opportunities. But again, their keeper came up today with a couple of very good saves, and could have made the difference early on if one of those goes in the back of the net, but it is what it is. Bitterly disappointed, no two ways about it, but overall battling performance. We created a lot of opportunities, and we look forward to Thursday night at home.
And then on the back end, obviously your defense took them 109 minutes to let up a goal that wasn't a penalty kick. Had to be encouraging to see that as well, with the defense playing so well.
Yeah, they're playing well. We've been working a lot with them, and and so it's a work in progress, right? It's as simple as this. There's a lot of positives we can take, except for the result. The players know this is bitterly disappointing, but we know the performance was there, and sometimes it's a cruel sport, and that's just what it was today for us. And they'll go back with a happy bus back to Kentucky, and we have to take it on the chin and look to get better.
As you mentioned, one more game until you start MAC play coming up on Thursday. It's against Robert Morris right here at First Energy Stadium. Just what are you looking to sort of go into that game and fine-tune as you get ready for then conference play after that?
Well, we just have to reflect on this one first, embrace it for a moment, and figure out how we want to approach this week. But I think the players will be eager. It's a senior night for one senior, Ashley Amato, on Thursday night, and we'll be recognising her service to the programme, and so we're at home, and we'll be looking to win. We always go into every game looking to win, and we did that today, and it didn't happen for us, but nothing will change for our mindset going into Thursday, and hopefully we can put away some opportunities, should we get them on Thursday night.
As we mentioned, Thursday night, the next home game for the Akron women's soccer team right here at First Energy Stadium. First, the game gets underway at 7 o'clock, so come on out and watch the Zips. Coach, as always, I appreciate the time.
Thanks very much, Spence.
Until next time, go Zips.